In the silence of dawn, when the world is still half asleep, the mind begins its quiet battle. For some, it's fear. For others, anger. But for many, it's desire, the longing that pulls us away from peace, whispering promises of pleasure while stealing our clarity. Lust is not evil. It's simply energy, misdirected, misunderstood, uncontrolled. The problem is not that we feel desire, but that we become enslaved by it. When I first became a monk, I thought leaving the world meant leaving temptation. But I soon discovered that the mind carries its own fire, no matter where you go. Even in the stillness of the monastery, thoughts arise, cravings surface. And I realized running away from temptation is not victory, understanding it is. So, how do we truly master lust? Let me share with you what I've learned through years of practice and reflection. The first step is awareness. Before a wave of lust pulls you under, there's a moment, a spark, where you can see it rising. If you observe carefully, you'll notice your breathing changes, your thoughts speed up, your imagination creates vivid pictures. When you catch this moment, don't fight it. Simply see it. Awareness is like turning on a light in a dark room. The shadows lose their power. Each time you notice a craving without acting on it, your awareness grows stronger and your impulses grow weaker. Lust is powerful energy, but energy can be transformed, not just suppressed. When desire rises, ask yourself, how can I use this same energy for growth? You can redirect that energy into creative expression, exercise, meditation, or learning. Think of a river. If it's blocked, it floods and destroys. But when guided, it gives life to everything it touches. Transforming desire is the art of turning fire into light. We become what we surround ourselves with. In today's world, temptation is just one click away. The mind feeds on what it sees. So guard your environment like a sacred garden. Unfollow what poisons your peace. Spend more time in nature, around calm people, reading wise words, or listening to silence. Peace doesn't happen by accident. It's built one mindful choice at a time. When you stumble, and you will, do not drown in guilt. Lust loses power when you remove the shame attached to it. Understand that the human body is not your enemy. It's your vessel for learning discipline and presence. Instead of saying, I failed, say, I noticed. Every time you notice, you awaken a little more. Lastly, remember, when your heart is devoted to something higher, lower desires lose their pull. If you fill your soul with purpose, discipline, and gratitude, there will be no space for distraction. Lust fades not because it's conquered, but because it's outshined by something greater. Your higher calling, your peace, your love for truth. So, when desire arises, don't be afraid. Sit with it. Breathe through it. Watch it like a passing cloud. You are the sky, vast, steady, and untouched by passing storms. Mastering lust isn't about suppression. It's about understanding, transforming, and rising above. And when you learn to direct your inner fire toward growth, you don't just overcome desire. You become light itself. If today's message brought you peace or clarity, take a moment to breathe deeply and share this with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more weekly wisdom. And remember, the greatest victory is not over the world, but over yourself.